guys, I wanted to stop by and show you guys how easy it is to make the liver and gallbladder cleanse blend. I know I've posted it before, but it's a little confusing. I get some questions. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to walk you through it just so you can see how easy it really is. So it's going to be from start to finish, and feel free to skip through if you don't want to watch me cut oranges. So what we're going to do first of all is cut 2 oranges, right? And I have my handy dandy juicer here. We'll do that. Now, the day of the gallbladder and liver cleanse, it's very important that you eat light. I would recommend more of a plant-based diet, very light on dairy, very light on meat or any animal products, just to give it enough of a chance to go in there and kind of scrub everything out, okay? So this cleanse was recommended to me by a friend who is a hydrocolon therapist, and let me tell you that it does a lot of nice cleansing. So what you do is you add oranges, fresh squeezed orange juice or lemon. You can also do grapefruit. I like the oranges better. You're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt to each of these 3 mason jars here. So we'll do that now. So it's that quick. We'll let it strain for a few minutes. This Epsom salt you can get like at the 99-cent store, so it's not very costly. That's the best part, that it's cost efficient and it is very effective. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon in each jar. And I like getting the mason jars because they're going to mix up some of this concoction. So if you have the jars, it just is a lot easier to do that. So these are pre-measured. So what we're going to do is put 1 cup of water in each one. This is fresh water here. So we're going to add 1 cup of water to each one. So about right there. Now, as you can imagine, this doesn't taste that great. But it is, again, it is very effective. So let me get this one up. About a cup right there. Okay, so now we have our 3 concoctions. If you look at the liver and gallbladder cleanse, there's 3 doses. There's an 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, and then the morning after. So again, you're going to eat very light today. Stop eating or drinking anything by 6 o'clock to kind of get your body ready, prepared for the first dosage. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this one in the fridge, which is the first dose, and we'll walk you through in a few minutes. This is the second dose right here. So to the second dose, we're going to be adding 3/4 cup of freshly squeezed juice, which is about 2 oranges. Yep, just about 3. We're going to add that to here, which is the second dose. And then to that mixture, we're going to add about 1 ounce of olive oil. So any olive oil you can get from the 99-cent store. And I'm kind of just messing with it because I have an idea of how much since I do this. So about 1 ounce of olive oil. Put a lid on it. Lid on this one here. And on this one. So I give it a good shake. Good shake. And then they all go in the fridge. Okay, so you're going to put all 3 in the refrigerator. So I'm going to do the cleanse tonight. So it's about 12:45, and that's going to give it enough time for it to cool. Okay, so come 8 o'clock. So again, 6 o'clock you stop eating. Come 8 o'clock, you go to the fridge and you grab your first one. Okay, when you grab your first one, so 8 o'clock you're going to get it. It's going to be nice and cold. You get it and you just drink it. It doesn't taste good at all. So okay, so again, this is the 8 o'clock one. You're going to drink it, kind of go out about your business. Now, the second dose is at 10 o'clock in the evening. And this one, again, is going to be in the fridge. So what we're going to do is at 10 o'clock, you're going to go and grab this one and shake it very well. I'm going to demonstrate to you what the procedure is when you're taking this one. So follow me on the couch. So what I've done here is I've kind of set up a spot to show you guys. So you're going to get this at 10 o'clock. Shake it vigorously. Remember, it's going to be cold, so your teeth might be a little sensitive. So you have about 5 minutes to take it all down. The sooner the better. So what you do is you're going to grab this, shake this very well, drink it, right? Put it down. Hopefully you have somebody to help you. And then you're going to lay down just like this for 15 minutes. You see how the body's pretty elevated? Put up a little bit like this. You're going to stay this way for about 15 minutes, okay? So while you're here, it's kind of settling in, doing what it has to do in those parts of the organ. Your liver, your gallbladder, everything's on this side. So what you're going to do is after 15 minutes of laying this way, you're going to turn to your right. in fetal position, just like this. And you're going to stay this way for about 15 minutes, okay? Once the 15 minutes are up, you sit up, and you either go to bed, or you walk around and do what you have to do. Again, it's at 10 o'clock at night. Now, for some people, the reaction is fairly quickly, so stay close to a bathroom. For some people, it takes a while. So it's entirely up to you what you do. Again, because you're eating light, it's going to help it be a little deeper cleanse, and you're going to benefit more from it if you do eat lighter that day, okay? So what we do is after we've done this, so you've gone on and gone to bed or ran to the bathroom, depending on who you are, and the next morning it continues. What we do the next morning is go to the fridge, and if you haven't had like heavy runs, then what you do is the next morning you take the third cup. Here, as soon as you wake up, you drink the third cup, and also eat light that day. So I would recommend oatmeal, fruit throughout the day. Again, very light. You will continue to cleanse, so stay close to the bathroom, okay? If you guys have any questions, send me a message.